This is Word the Street with your host, Uncle Nick. I'm the bipolar, biracial bastard, the motherfucking lone wolf, the black Italian stallion. Uncle Nick is here to do motherfucking work, and if you don't know, you better ask somebody. The niggas, the bitches, the ladies, the gents, the rats, the cats, the motherfucking dogs, the babies, the aliens, the reptiles, the motherfucking reptilians. Ask them all. Uncle Nick is down for the come up in a New York minute, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with me. I'm Sicilian, but I'm not a square. You know what I mean? Bada bang, bada boom, 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 motherfuckers. Let's get this shit poppin'. Shout out the Wolfpack. Shout out everybody in the comment section. All the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. Everybody hitting that motherfucking notification button. And most of all, everybody that donates to the motherfucking show. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all motherfuckers. Drip, drip, drip fills the bucket, bitch. You know what time it is, you know what I mean? But without further ado, further delay, let's get into this motherfucking shit and let's get it poppin'. Let's go. Alright, so my man was just giving everybody a shout out and shit like that. Shout out to the Dipset. Shout out to everybody. You know, I was roasting this shit out of niggas for a minute, but Uncle Nick is a paid assassin. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be coming for niggas next for no reason. Niggas be like, yo, Uncle Nick, here's some money on the books. Let's get it poppin'.
I don't like to use the terminology stories because that's something that's concocted or made up.
Got you.
That's
truth.
That's where Rudy-Lo Chronicles come in there. Rudy-Lo Chronicles is this. I'm chronicalizing events of my life.
You're breaking down the English language to me.
Yes, I love
this
the
is not a
eleology of words.
story.
I love this.
This is a chronicle.
It's a chronicle.
Real life events. Biatch.
I don't remix
But this
anything.
ain't Law and Order. The names and things haven't been changed, motherfucker. We gonna keep it official. And you wind up doing a bid and a lot of bids and a whole bunch of other shit that. Do you think that put a freeze on your abilities to rhyme as an MC? Because you was like one of the first niggas flowing, doing your shit, you know what I'm saying? And now, where's Rudy-Lo at with it?
Yeah, it was a big hurdle and obstacle, actually, because I've been rhyming like all my life, right? And creative. Especially when I was incarcerated in prison. It gave me motivation. It gave me something to look forward to in a positive sense. Now, also in addition to...
Plus it passes the day.
Yes, and I understood...
4 hours go by.
And I understood the dynamics behind it being a vehicle and the true essence of it. Meaning this, I didn't rhyme in the yard and do all that stuff because lames did that when I was in prison. When I grew up, man, I'm not no clown. I ain't getting paid for this shit. Like, come on.
See, that's what we was just talking about.
No, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
But I knew that I wanted to market and sell my whole
ideas,
life, the whole fashion, hip hop, everything. I already knew the logo. I knew I wanted the world to recognize us.
Well, so talk about that. Your cookie.
All right, the cookie. First and foremost, I wanna
Like, what was y'all
know,
doing that night when y'all thought to even create a cookie? Like, we gonna have our own shit.
Nah, when I was in prison, ever since DFY times, I could never draw graffiti. Shout out to Beck, shout out to Face. I was a toy. So when I first started getting incarcerated, I used to write on envelopes. So the only polo symbol that I can emulate real easy was an RLPC, the one with the battles. So I used to do that, and of course, the big flags. You know, shout out to G. George, Ralphie kids, the big flag from SJP. So I could do that easy. The cookie, I could do it, because I can't really draw, but I could do it.
Yeah, man, plus you love it.
I love it now.
So
now. It wasn't in that
it's gonna
sense.
come out fly.
So now, remember, this is when I was a child. Now, let me take you back to something else I never informed you of. I spoke on it before, Rudy-Lo Chronicles. Thurston Howard III knows it, and the rest of my peers knows it. When I was a child, I was in DFY, Johnstown, New York.
Okay.
Tryon, where Mike Tyson was at. I was in Elmwood. It was a staff member in there. He had a book with popular people in the book. So I looked in the book because I never was athletic. The only person I ever looked up to was Ralph Lauren. So Ralph Lauren was in there. He told him, write him. He might write you back. I wrote him. I swear to my mother's grave, I swear to B. Bill, I wrote Ralph Lauren. So listen, he wrote back. He thought I was in the school because the envelope said Tryon School.
Ah!
So he sent me a prototype of a big flag, the American big flag. This was in 1988.
Do you still have that?
No, I happen to don't have it. I wish I did. It'd be worth money. But I still got his picture. I had a picture in my room. I used to have a picture of Ralph Lauren in my room in a plot with the letter he sent me, even though it wasn't personal. I know I'm old enough now to know it was a glossy 8x10 promotional picture, and a list of all the stores. So ever since back then, it's
the
always
fact
been
that
my
they
dream.
responded.
They responded. You know, it was a privilege to me, an honor. Some of my older peers,
And you in jail, nigga.
Listen, which is Thurston Howell III, my old
salute the general,
big homie, used to look down on me and say things in this nature. He'll never know who you is, man. Y'all still ain't close. Y'all this, y'all that. Now hold up. Let me plug you.
Uncle Nick. Talk that shit.
I'm saying that to say this. They wasn't proud in the media sense, in the corporal level. They didn't believe in themselves. They thought they were going to look down on and frowned upon.
Well, because a nigga in jail is getting... I got you.
No, because we was from the streets and we was thieves stealing his stuff.
Oh, that's...
So now when you come to be a rapper, why his name ain't Vic Lowe? His name is Thurston Howell III because he didn't wear that badge with honor like I always had because I'm Rudy-Lo. Rack used to rhyme before. Rack was Murder Inc. They both told me they frowned upon it. So when I did my musical thing and when I came out with Remember Me, I wanted everybody to remember me. But I wanted some graffiti. I went to Face. Shout out to Face. I went to Face and Face drew some graffiti diagrams for me, some proper pieces. They on my page actually. I went to Rafiq.
I'ma add them in the video.
I went to Rafiq, which is next level. Smoother Hustler, Trigger Gambler. Shout out D. Elias Christ. Me and him conversed about this a while ago. 2 L's up, bro. Check this out. I went to Rafiq.
Bang, bang.
And they did my promotional package.
Okay.
But guess what? Shout out to Sheena. I met my network through them, through Rack and his wife. They put me in my first show ever. That's how I met KRS-One.
Well, shout out to my BMR niggas. You know what I'm saying? Billion Man Rebellion. They say, yo, Rack Low was doing shows and he put them on.
Yeah.
So he was
Rack
like,
put me in my first show.
Shout out to Rack Low for motherfucking doing. I saw you at the last event in Jersey. My man didn't really want to speak to anybody. It just was what it was. I gave him a solid pound and I said, yo, fuck what you holler at me. But shout out to you for doing what you do, though.
You know what I mean? So they did my promotional package because actually, let me get deep. It was a talent show in the art. The winner won like I think 2,000-3,000. But I had Versace's on, Versace chain. I had Movado on. AV was my hype man. Shout out AV Rock. I did a song called A Bucket of Blood. KRS-One ran on the stage, was like, yo, this is $1 Million Man. I always use that. I used to be in my bio. I used that as a large reference in my career in the beginning. So I didn't need studio time because, you know, I came from Black Season Management. We had studios. Shout out Boog, you know, Easy Mo B. I had all that. They shot everybody that they shot Foxy Brown through, Smoother Hustler, Trigger Gambler, they shot me through. That's how I met all the brothers from Justin, from Payday, or all my whole network system.
Yeah. But behind the scenes people.
But they made my stickers. Now my stickers is this. My comrade got murdered in prison, so my video was dedicated to him. He got murdered in prison over me. Shout out R.I.P. my Terminator E. You know what I mean?
He got murdered over you?
Yeah. And the dude talking about it going viral right now. It's up there. I ain't gonna shout y'all page out. I ain't gonna give y'all a plug, but I'm gonna show y'all some real thug love. But check this out, right? Yeah,
that's what I be telling niggas. I'm not gonna argue with you on Instagram.
1995.
I'm not gonna. Don't text me no wild shit.
R.I.P. Terminator E. You already.
R.I.P. Terminator E.
He's the bodyguard, Big Daddy Kane.
How you said Thug Love.
You know what I mean?
like the way he put that.
Thug Love. Niggas know it. So bust it, right? So, man, I lost my train of thought.
No. So anyway. He got murdered behind you behind the wall.
Yes, in 1995 in Auburn, right? So now, that's Black Season Management. Now, when they did my package, my song is Remember Me. So
you just had a single?
A single with an A and B side. Now, when I take the pictures that Face drew,
so it's
Remember Me and Mad Love on the B side.
Okay, got it. I thought maybe you had an instrumental.
No. It was instrumentals on there also. You can Google it. It's on there. Actually, I was on the disc.
Do you have a 12-inch?
Yeah,
Let's keep it real.
Actually, Hot Wax. Hot Wax distributed it. I'm throwing the L's up in my promotional picture. So,
okay, got you.
Now, long story short, when I took the graffiti to them, they didn't think it was a good idea to do the graffiti thing. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Because it was drawn on, the type of paper it was drawn on.
Oh.
Right? And
the presentation of the shit.
Yeah.
They were like, nah, this is Straki.
And remember, my video was already done. So now with the video already being done, they say, yo, think of something else. So to remind you, at the time, I'm with, shout out to Face Low. I'm with Face, Free the Big Well, Sight Bike, shout out to Papa the Dawn. You already, Birdo. I'm running with them. This is 95. I'm on FAP. You know what I mean? Them niggas is gully. You know what I mean? This is the Versace era. This is the Biggie era. This
FAP, break that down.
Franklin Avenue posse. This is where Dipset come from on the Brooklyn side. I'm over there.
So that was this real stronghold.
Yeah, I'm over there. So it's lit. This is when I came home from my first big.
Now you know Dipset through FAP.
Yes, through the big
Got
homie Zoo. Now,
so now, who are they connected to specifically within Dipset? Because the fans want to know that.
All right, in detail. Shout out Free the Big Homie, Zoo, Bart, FAP, Free Luca, Luca Brasi, Sean Lowe, Buffalo. Bust it. This is how it go, right? When Jim Jones was a regular artist, signed to Undy on Entertainment.
Shout out to Metro.
Right?
My East River niggas.
I was doing music then. That was 1995. I was doing music. They
the hype man.
Cameron was running around on a promotional level.
On the Mace.
Now, my comrade Zoo got a baby by Queen Pen.
They from Jersey?
No,
Zoo? Okay.
Zoo is from Brooklyn, Crown Heights.
So I was thinking of Redman, Zoo Crew.
No.
Zanzibar,
Nah. Right now, he had a baby by Queen Pen.
Oh shit!
So now bust it.
So her son that started rapping
is a stepfather. Is a stepfather.
Oh, okay, got you.
Remember, her son is rhyming. Yeah, he official. That's a stepfather though.
Okay.
Now, bust it.
Shout out to Queen Pen. It ain't a party if it ain't red or blue. Remember that shit?
Zoo was a
they had it on BT and all that. Shout out to you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Sport
Low. You
She had the mix on and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was on BT heavy.
Yeah, remember she wrote books. She was authors of books and all that.
See, I didn't know that. I just know her from the red or blue.
Yeah, she was authentic. She ran with the streets.
Shout out to Queen Pen. Shout out to all the ladies. MC Light. Shout out to Queen Latifah.
Mother's Day coming out. Bernadette.
Shout out to Hurricane G. Shout out to Bernadette. Shout out to Little
Jackie
Sean.
Jackie
Right,
Rowe,
shout out to all the there was mad ladies that Lady of Rage. There was mad females that had bars back then, man. I know I'm missing somebody. I'm forgetting. Rod Digger.
MC Light, yeah, Rod Digger.
MC Light, yeah.
I was there when Rod Digger came and tore down in the Beacon. Rod Digger official.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold up. Shout out to Outsiders, man. Pace One, I gotta shout them out, man.
She was telling a story how her baby father or whatever. Eminem used to be around them niggas.
Oh yeah, Vic and all of them. They was in Rap Olympics together.
He was telling me how Eminem used to come to Brownsville to
Eminem
the
used to come to the projects.
Chill, nigga.
Yeah, Rosenthal and all that. Yeah, they used to come
So, for all you, because you know a lot of people out there, they got this thing with Eminem, oh, he's white.
Nah.
He's
Eminem was gonna sign
he
was gonna sign down Duck
He's
Down
a weirdo. And I'm not like that. This album, the Kamikaze shit was hot, but the shit before that was whack as fuck. But he just dropped some shit with Logic called Homicide. Shit is kind of retarded. They just dropped it
hold
yesterday.
up. I ain't gonna front. Shout out to Thurston. What's the name of that? Two Nuts? Or some shit like that. Remember, you ain't never heard a song with him and Eminem?
Yeah.
What's
They
call
do
that?
that
These
shit.
Nuts?
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know
like
exactly,
These Nuts,
but yeah.
Shout out to Tony, man. Master Fool, man. I saw you last night. You wasn't looking too good, cuzzo. But I'm gonna try to contact you, cuz.
We're gonna uplift you, baby boy.
I'm gonna try to contact you.
Yeah.
Master Fool, I'm talking about. Tony, Master Fool.
That's from the last track that they did. I wear my low like this. I wear my low like this. They did the Public Enemy. Yo, that video is hot, son.
Yeah.
How
Chinese
we sitting here?
Chinese one?
No, how they sitting here and they transformed into Public Enemy. Yo, shout out to Thurston Hound for that shit.
That's all right, but I like the other one. I ain't gonna front the one with the cookies, the Chinese one.
No, the low palm.
Yeah.
The low palm, that shit is crazy.
I gotta keep it official.
Yeah.
Thurston, I tip my hat on that one. Vic, I tip my hat on that one.
And
that
Box
one
Low.
Yeah. Shout out to Box Low, man. We conversed before. Shout out to Box Low. 2 L's, bro. You already. But getting back at the 9-5 era and all that, right? Zoo was from the streets. Zoo was a young entrepreneur. He had money. He took care of Jim Jones. Anybody from the streets know who he is. So now, when Jim Jones got right, he came back and he networked with him.
Oh, so
that's how Jim Jones came to know Lincoln and Franklin.
So Jimmy did the right thing, cause a lot of niggas
in the beginning.
They were like, yo, Jimmy be jerking niggas. I don't know about that.
In the beginning, he did the right thing. In the beginning.
All right.
But hold up. When I talk about Dipset, I gotta
FAP.
I gotta shout out my man Chauncey Free Chauncey. Yo, Chauncey, we walked the yard in Green Haven together, man. I know what went on with you and Yaya. You know what I'm talking about?
There's female.
Nah, you ain't hip. You about to go viral right now.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it. Bust it.
I thought you was talking about the other John right now.
No. What's that boy name? The Dipset dude, the other famous one, Freekey Zekey.
Yes.
You know he was incarcerated?
Yes.
You know what he was incarcerated for?
No.
Chauncey's incarcerated for that. He got natural life.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So how he's out and he's in there?
Because they said they tried to rob him. Remember, they talked about him on BET. I was in Green Haven Yard when we was watching it on TV. Watch this. It was a fender bender. This is the facts. It was a regular fender bender. In front of the club. They got out.
Hold on. Shout out my nigga Hemlo and them niggas in Southwest Philly. Cause my nigga Hemlo put me onto some shit. Niggas be doing low accidents and jump out, and it's an organized robbery without.
No. This is what they fabricated to the pilgrims.
Okay,
That's why he got life. He got life because it was a murder in the commission of a robbery. Remember, Freekey Zekey bragged about.
Shut him up, Philly niggas.
Listen, remember, Freekey Zekey bragged about having that chain. He got shot in his leg and his man died for.
Yes, yeah. You right.
Now he do that because of this. It wasn't a robbery. It wasn't a setup. It was a
regular fender bender that turned into an escalated situation.
Because they got out acting like they was about that life. Talking mad shit up.
And they didn't know someone was ready to give up that work.
He gave up that work. Whatever happened, happened.
But then
guess what? Hold on.
They spun the story.
No, let's keep it content. Listen, let's go in depth. He got on the stand because this is what ignorant people want to believe. Your boy
See, this is a nigga that got bodies. This is a nigga that don't play, and he been doing it for a while, so he don't got a front for nobody.
They already know. Freekey Zekey tried to say
no,
that
for my fans that don't know about you.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Google me.
Rudy-Lo.
Right. He tried to say that he didn't tell. All he said was the perpetrator that did it had X, Y, and Z clothes on. But you know, if the police arrest me and I got these clothes on, they got
come
in the
on,
court,
my nigga.
What you doing, my nigga?
Come on, son.
So now, guess what? Now that man got life in prison. Yeah, he was in Green Haven with me. You know what I mean? And then we gonna get technical.
You see my eyes right now? He got life over a fender bender because Freekey Zekey fucking created an elaborate tale.
Oh, y'all don't remember Freekey Zekey had an open case in North Carolina when that went on. So they gave a letter of recommendation. That's how they do it. They can't give you an agreement. They give you a letter of recommendation. When all this bullshit is going on, the motherfucker that gave me life in the prison, the motherfucker that sat on the stand and pointed at me and said I used to be his man.
So a nigga did that to you too?
Oh, hell yeah, Edward Jones, bagger. Edward Jones, he's from Franklin. He lived in Washington, Bergen over
This nigga's free.
Yeah, he's somewhere on the run now in Atlanta. Every time I'm around, you know how it is.
No, but Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross said something. He said, I forgive the nigga that snitched on me because he was just caught up in whatever he was caught up in, and that's part of the game. In order to get over it, you gotta move forward. But he was facing life too. And he said, yo, I'll cop out to this. And now he's back in the streets. But that's crazy that you're, like, this was your real friend though. This wasn't a plug. This wasn't a connect. This is a person that knows your mother, that knows.
Nah, he see, it's crazy because we didn't grow up together, but we knew each other our whole life because he's from
Okay, I'm trying to get the story.
I'm from Utica. You feel what I'm saying?
We got close.
Now, we close. But when I came, like I said before, when I came home from prison, my first bid, that's where it was lit at. You know what I mean? Utica was on a different era. You see how we network right now? I always fuck with the new, I fuck with everybody. Now, when I came home then, I'm old school. I was an OG come home from prison. The new wave was them. The new wave was Birdo, you know what I mean? Face. Shout out to Little, R.I.P. to my man Little, you know what I mean? Little.
R.I.P., son. Yo, shout out to the Puerto Ricans in the back. They jamming right now. I know you can hear that.
No, they was lit. You know what I mean? Now, that's the same wave that was already with Biggie and them. And all it did was transform over to what? Dipset. So the same individual that gave me life, which is Bagger, he's original Junior Mafia. Bagger, Edward Jones. Now, bust this now.
Yo, roll something up, son.
All right, up in this bone, right? Check this out, right?
Right.
Sometimes I'll be telling people in the past, conversing, I might mention stuff like we talking about now, Dipset. Remember when Jay-Z and Cameron and them was going at it? At one time, little friction, and they had said the thing about the automobile gets and all that.
Oh.
Like, they didn't know, like I can speak about this now. R.P. to my comrade Birdo. Niggas ain't know about APs before
Where's Birdo from?
Birdo from the 90s, GS9. Technically from Sally Matthews / FAP, GS9. Yeah, him and Panna. Well, that's his old low-life name, Panna Low, but his official name is Sight
God
Mike.
damn. Yo, so
That's
it's
the big
like
homie.
everybody that you wouldn't think. It's low lives everywhere, nigga.
Oh, it's intertwined, yes, intertwined. But people just gotta understand and know and recognize.
Just
like,
shout
where
out my
it come
man
from.
Sun Low. You know Sun Low?
Yeah, shout out Sunlow. Sunlow a good brother. Shout out Ayak.
Yeah. He was telling me that maybe Ayak is deeper than low life, but now that you're telling me it's like
He
200,000.
mentioned that to me one time in a conversation. I beg to differ respectfully. A lot of people don't know when they say low life. Like, shout out to Dallas Penn. I had a conversation a few times.
Yeah,
right?
shout out to you, son. Loud Networks. That's who he fucks with, right? With the Puerto Rican nigga. What's the Puerto Rican nigga he be with?
Dallas Penn, he got the podcast. He's a sneakerhead.
Something Pete.
Dallas Penn is a sneakerhead.
No, he be with the Spanish niggas and all that shit. Not with the Spanish niggas, but it's a not Pistol Pete, but some Riot Pete. It's a Spanish nigga that be doing something. It was Taxstone, it was him, and it was Reggie.
Yeah, they all got podcasts.
But he passed away. Combat Jack.
Yeah, Combat Jack, yeah, he up there with
R.I.P. to Combat.
Yeah,
he was
he
fucking
up there
around with
them.
all them dudes.
Yeah, he up there with them. He a
But
big
now
dog.
Tax is locked up. Combat Jack is
He a
dead.
big dog. He a big
And,
dog in that.
Premium Pete.
Yeah, Premium
That's
Pete.
his
That's what he
name.
messed with.
That's his name. Premium Pete and him. They doing their shit. You know what I'm
He a
saying?
big dog in the podcast.
Yo, get me on the fucking podcast. I go up there and talk some shit. I'm fucking with my son. You know what I'm saying? Let's
They
go.
good brothers, good brothers.
And I say son because we shine. Next, see, there's two different reasonings behind that. Niggas be like, oh, my son. Nah.
Nah, like
slow that down.
Like where I
There's
come from
two
is
different things.
It's a word of endearment. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, shout out to the Combat. Shout out to Hocus 4/5. Like around they
But
way,
if you had
up
an
there
issue,
up there they say Mo.
got
they
you,
slang.
but it's the
Like,
same, yeah.
You know what
But
I mean?
no. But
Chris
sometimes you say, yo, son, and I'm calling you my son, like
Yeah.
under my wing. So I don't want
You
people.
could tell by the, I guess the tone
Like,
of the voice.
slow it down.
The tone of the voice,
Yeah,
you could tell.
exactly.
You could tell
Yeah,
if it's
what
words of
it is.
endearment or if it's friction.